It's Friday today. This is the last chance I've got to go up and find what I'm going to now call the storm wall, where Isaac and I got stranded. And I found a small route on the map, a small path on the map, which I believe cuts up through the forest and goes up into the mountain range. I tried to skirt round it yesterday, and I ended up in the fog somewhere on top of a mountain somewhere. I believe this path should help me to cut through and get up to that wall. So I've only got a day left. I believe that this is the beginning of the track. Okay, makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Obviously not one of the most popular tracks in the world, but probably one of the most beautiful. Not easy going. Lost the track and had to cram through some pretty thick forest, but I've picked it up again here, I think. And I think that's the way to go. Because you've got to get up there somewhere. And I've found some proper sort of path. Great. Instead of stumbling around in the brush, twisting my ankles and using too much energy, this looks promising. Look at this. Sheer luxury. Whoa. Okie dokie. One last look back before we go down there, and how about that then? I love that gurgling sound of water running through the rocks underground or just below the surface. There they are, off on an outing with their kid. Come on out, kid. I've come to a place there where it's split off into about 3 different tracks. Now, what I could have done is took the track that looked like it was most used, which I did at first for about half a minute, and then realised I've been led astray by a goat track. Now sometimes goats will use the path and then they'll trap off in all directions of their own, and that'll become their path. And you follow those tracks, you follow those goat paths, and you can end up in all sorts of problems. It's best to spend 5 minutes scouting around until you find the real track, because you might think you're wasting energy by scouting around, but believe me, that is not wasted energy, because trapping off down a goat track and being stuck in a bog or on a mountainside is... Also, get your map out, get your compass out if you're in doubt, and check to see whether that track or that path is going in the direction that it should be going. And there's the continuation of the path. Beautiful day. Forecast is good. It's warm, and I've got a good let's say 9 or 10 hours. Okay, the path has turned into a stream as well. I'll tell you, this just gets better and better. We may not live in Canada. Boy, would I love to go and have a look there. I'll probably never get a chance. And we may not have the Rockies, Arizona, but we've got places like this, and we need to make the most of them. Look at that. The path has also turned into a water source. Well, at this time of the year anyway. Direction. Okay, it's time for my flattened, weather-beaten, well-travelled topic. The difference between this weather and what it was like last time we was up here. In Isaac, I was scared, and I must admit I was a bit, I wasn't scared, but I was a bit apprehensive. And this is absolutely glorious. Okay. This is a beautiful place. One of the most remote places in the UK. It's really worth being here. Now, I want to make a statement about all the economy problems of the world, and that the world is crashing and in trouble because the economy is in trouble. But why does life have to be about the economy? What has economics got to do with life? You've got the economy, which is based upon consumerism. How can an economy be based upon consumerism? These are two opposing forces. Look up economy and consumer in the dictionary. You will find the word economy means to be economic, to be thrifty, to be careful, to make the most of and look after everything you've got and use it wisely. But to consume means to devour and waste and eat and destroy. Two opposing words which mean opposites. How can you have an economy based upon consumerism? It is an impossibility. You cannot have economic consumerism. That's why the world doesn't work. Because it's lying. Because it is based upon a lie. Like two magnets. Economic consumerism. Rubbish. Well, that's what I was hoping to find on Monday. But I had no chance.
Okay, onwards. Direction. Not far from the top. Okay, let's see. Watch me footing. Excuse the camera work. I don't want to fall down there. My legs are dropping off. I hope they don't, because if they do, I'll fall over. I reckon this is part of the storm wall. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh yeah, what? There's Monday's journey. Down from the coast, up from the coast. Oh boy, this makes me want to cry. That direction should take us down to our camp. Let's see how it goes.